When it comes to work, most people don't need more willpower to say no. They need a sentence ready in the moment because when you're put on the spot, your brain chooses the fastest exit. And that's usually, sure, I'd be happy to. And if you're introverted, you may feel that pressure even more. You're trying to be helpful, you're trying to be professional, and you don't want to create awkwardness. So you agree quickly. And then you're the one dealing with the consequences later. Today, I'm going to show you how to say no in a way that's calm, clear, and respectful. So you protect your time and keep relationships in your workplace intact. I'm Stacy Chazen, founder of the I Factor, and I help quiet professionals unlock their influence, impact, and income by leaning into the strengths they already have. And in this episode, we're going to talk about one of the most underrated confidence skills at work: setting boundaries. Here's what we're going to do. I'll show you 3 common yes traps that pull introverts into overcommitting. Then I'll give you 1 boundary script and 1 follow-up line that enforces it. Trap number 1, urgency. Someone says to you, "Can you do this ASAP?" or "I need this by the end of the day." Urgency creates pressure, and conscientious people often absorb that pressure like it's their responsibility. What you're tempted to say is, "Sure, send it over." What to say instead, calmly and cleanly, is this: "I can't get to that today. What deadline are you working with?" That one question slows the moment down and separates a real deadline from a panic deadline. Trap number 2 is guilt. "You're the only one who can do this," or "I really need you." When you hear this hooks introverts because you care. You want to be dependable. You don't want to let people down. So what you're tempted to say is, "Okay, I'll figure it out." Here's what to say instead: "I get why you're asking, and I can't take this on right now." That first phrase keeps the relationship steady, and your second phrase protects your bandwidth. Trap number 3 is ambiguity. Someone says to you, "Quick question," or "Small favor," or "Can you just take a look?" And because it's vague, you say yes. And then it turns into way more than you expected. So what you're tempted to say is, "Sure, happy to take a look." Here's what to say instead: "Happy to take a look, and what would done look like? And how long do you think this will take?" Now you're not agreeing blindly. You're getting the information you need to decide if you can take it on. Now here's the boundary script. It's 2 lines. First, your boundary. Second, your alternative or next step. Here's what you can say: "I can't take that on right now. I can do X, or I can revisit it on this day." Here are a few versions you can steal. "I can't take that on right now. I can review it for 10 minutes and give you top line feedback, or I can revisit it next Tuesday." Or, "I can't own that this week. I can help you identify who should, or I can take it on next month." Or, "I can't do that by end of day today. I can do it by Thursday, or we can adjust the scope." Any of these lines, this is how you protect your time without sounding harsh. You're not closing the door. You're offering a workable path forward for both of you. And if someone pushes or forgets what you said, use this follow-up line: "Just to confirm, I'm not able to take that on. I can do whatever the alternative is. If that doesn't work, we'll need another owner." That's it. It's calm, clear, and you're done. So here's your introvert power practice for this week. Choose 1 boundary you need right now, just 1. Maybe it's no same-day requests unless it's truly urgent, or "I'm not available for meetings during my focus block" that you have on your calendar, or "I can take on 1 extra thing after we decide what comes off my plate." Then communicate it once this week using the script. Here it is: "I can't take that on right now. I can do X, or I can revisit it on this day. And when you say it, pause, then stop, and let it land. Afterward, ask yourself, did I protect my time? And did I feel more confident because I honored my limits? I'm guessing the answer to both of those questions is going to be yes. For more suggestions like this, grab my free daily productivity hacks for introverts for more ways to protect your focus and energy. The link is in the show description. And tell me in the comments, which yes trap gets you the most? Is it urgency? Is it guilt? Or ambiguity? Until next time, power on.